everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome to you. Click on the red subscribe button if you like what you see, and if you want more, well, just click on the button because you get what you see and more. So you know, it's a healthy balance. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back and looking at my face once again. It is an honor. Thank you so much. According to the title, this video is Unpopular Opinion University Edition. Okay, so let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about is the fact that as much as people think you have friends, you may have friends, but it's very hard to make them. Like, you can see, it's easy. I mean, it's easy for you to make friends with your flatmates because you guys are in the same situation. You guys are in the same, like, you're all in a flat, so you have to talk to each other once in a while. Even if you don't end up becoming friends, you have to speak to each other. But your classmates, people you don't see every day, it's really hard to make friends with them because you don't see them every day. So you guys won't really have constant topics to speak about, you know what I'm saying? Because you're in completely different places at a time. Get what I mean?
The point I was trying to make is that since you guys are not in the same flat or room, you don't have time to talk to each other about any other thing except school. So it makes it harder for you guys to be friends.
Even at that, a lot of people still make a lot of friends. A lot of people still have friends in their course, in their flat, and then friends outside. For example, me, I have friends in Preston from my last course, which is where I made friends in Preston, and I have friends here from my course right now. So yeah, it's kind of easy, kind of hard. Choose your battle, pick your weapon, whatever. As much as you can have like friend groups, different friend groups that you can go out with, you can go places with, or you can just talk to if you feel like, you need to schedule that time. As a uni student, you need to have like a time when you do different things. You need to have a time you cook, you need to have a time you do laundry, you need to have a time you go for class, you need to have a time you read, you need to have a time to see friends, because it's very easy to procrastinate in the university environment. That's like the next thing I'm going to talk about now. In high school, you have teachers, you have your parents that are always telling you, oh, you have to do this, you have to submit this at this time, you have to get this done by this time, if not you're going to fail or something like that. But when you're in uni, you don't have anyone telling you to submit this assignment or to do this or to do that. Last, you just see yourself at the end of the term, you're getting what? A third class. That's how we grade in my school. If it's like GPA wise, I'm very sure it's like 2.0, and that is not even a GPA at all. So you need to have like times when you do different things. You need to like have good work ethic at the beginning of your term because it helps you later. In my uni right now, in this term that we're in, we have classes on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So Wednesday and Fridays are free. So let's say I have a lecture on Thursday or on Tuesday that I want to make notes for, or I want to write down, and I plan on doing it on Wednesday. And then I'm like, no, I have Friday, I have the weekend, and I just put it off until it keeps piling and piling and piling, and I have to sit down for like 15 hours trying to write notes on different topics. So you need to learn how to like schedule stuff so you don't have too much work to do at the end of the day. On the topic of procrastinating, it's even worse in uni because you could say to yourself, like in high school, that you don't do assignments and the least you have to do is just like get punished or something. But in uni, nobody is beating you, nobody is punishing. Your parents are not there. Unless you school from home, but your parents are not in uni. They're not going to be calling you and asking you, oh, have you done your assignment? Have you submitted that internship? Have you looked for a job application? No, nobody is going to ask you. So you have to learn how to do stuff by yourself. You have to take charge of your own life because it is difficult. Like now, I actually have to start thinking of what I'm going to eat in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, 7 days a week, 4 weeks a month, 12 months a year. I have never done that before. It's difficult. You see, it's complex. I'm just going to say this. as much as you can have different friend groups, as much as you can go out places with people, you have people you can go out to drink with or go out to eat with or stuff, you need to understand you don't have to do it if you don't want to. There is something known as peer pressure. A lot of people don't want to go out because they don't want to spend money, or because they don't just have the money to spend, but just because their friends are going out, they're like, yeah, yes, I'm ready, let's go and drink, let's go and spend. You don't have to do it, you really don't, if you don't want to, because nobody really, that's what people show most of the time. Most of the time people are always like, oh, we're going to college, we're going to have like the best time of our life, we're going to go out and get drunk, go out and do this, go out and do that. Some of these people are reading behind your back. Those people that are like, come, let's go out, oh, let's go to this place, let's go and drink, those people, they are reading in the middle of the night when you're busy snoring your brains out. I'm just saying, because like, if you don't want to do it, you don't have to. If you don't have the money to do it, nobody's pushing you. After all, it's your money that you're spending for all those kind of things. Saying, a lot of people just go to college for like the whole partying aspect, because even on school websites, like my school website, I'm not like calling them out on this or anything. I'm just saying, I'm stating an observation. Nobody should jail me. Alright? On my school website, they have this thing where like, they're advertising the school, obviously, so they're going to advertise all the good parts of the school. So they have this section that's like for nightlife. So they show like their bars, their places you can drink, their places you can go out to, and all this kind of things. And as much as those places exist, a lot of people just go to uni because of that. Like, they don't really, some people just go to uni to take like useless degrees and just have fun. I don't know why you would do that, because first of all, you have to pay school fees. Is it that the money is just flowing in people's pockets or what? I don't understand. So you have a clean £19,000 to just spend on a degree. Is that easy? Please, I don't know why people do that anyway, but that's just my view on that. I feel like a lot of people just go to uni because they want to have the experience, not because they actually need to go to school.
Basically, what I'm saying is, as much as uni is your late teens and early 20s, which means that you have every right to enjoy it, you have every right to do like experiment and try new things. Don't do it because like you see other people do it. Do it because you want to, because then it's more fun. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think that's it. I think that's all. I don't know what else. Okay, continue watching the video.
And that leads me to my final point. Uni is not for everybody. If you don't want to go, do not go, because you will be wasting your parents' money. If it's a situation where your parents are the ones that want you to go, I feel like you should. If you don't want to go, like if you have strong enough points, because I know even my parents, if I didn't want to go to uni and I had like good arguments against it, then obviously there's no way I would go. Because at first I would just be wasting their money. 1, 2, I won't be in class, I won't be there to do anything. So what's the point of me being there? Do you understand? And what's the point of going to school, spending all that time that you could be doing something else, doing something you love, just to get a degree that you may never use? Do you understand what I'm saying? So uni is not for everybody. If you have something you want to do, if you have something you're very passionate about doing, then you should go ahead and do it. Because there's something I saw on Quora when I was doing research for this video, that a lot of people just go to uni or college just because. You get, in this age of social media, I feel like there are a million and one things you can do with your life now. You don't have to be a doctor, you don't have to be a lawyer, you don't have to be an engineer, you don't have to be, you can do anything, really. Obviously the internet has shown that it is here to stay, it's not going anywhere. So this age of social media, if you feel like there is something that you want to do, maybe relating to social media, maybe relating to other stuff, then do it. You don't need a college degree, really. You really don't. Coming from somebody who is in university, but you don't. Take my word for it. Those are just the points I felt like I should make in this video. Like, if you have any other video suggestions, or if you have any other thing that you feel like I should talk about, you have something else that you want to hear my opinion on, then leave it in the comments and I will see if I can make that work. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming back and listening to my rant and whatever else this video was. But I will see you in the next one. Bye. You see, you felt comfortable. Oh my god! Oh my god!